Hey guys, TSW here. Got another random heroic for you, but it's not just any, boring random heroic. I'm here with my mate Liam, and we're gonna spice it up a little bit. I've been experimenting with different tanking gear, and I've ended up deciding to go for full DPS gear, except for my sword and shield. The damage you can do is pretty insane, as you'll see in a moment when we get on an AoE pack. I do more than Liam, who's a DPS Moonkin. I mean, he'll probably argue that he was waiting for me to get aggro, blah blah blah. But anyway, it's pretty special, the damage that I was doing on the trash. You can see here that we're just getting ready to start off. Just pulling it all. You will have to say to your healer, as you'll see first-hand experience, do tell your healer that you're going to be wearing DPS gear. I mean, our healer luckily was, like he didn't mind about the extra healing, but one of our DPS seemed a little bit concerned about my HP going back and forth a lot. But if you've got someone in Ice Crown gear, or someone who knows their class inside out, you'll have no problem doing what I'm doing. Because, I mean, normally I'd say, well, you need like this sort of tanking gear to do it, but obviously you can do it with no tanking gear, or like with lesser tanking gear. You can see so many more numbers all over the place. That's because I've got Deep Wounds build. It's the fairly standard threat build for a warrior. I've not changed these spec at all. I've only changed my gear. So I believe I've got about 30% crit and about 30 to 40% armor pen. So you can see the numbers I'm hitting here. I mean, I'll be hitting like over 10k quite frequently. The threat you can do like this is insane. You can do about 15k threat per second. That's just like on one boss that I actually looked at my threat. It's insane. I mean, no one's going to out threat your single target, and as long as you keep thunderclapping and shockwave, no one should in AoE. You can see here AoE pack on the bottom right hand side of the screen. My damage, it goes to 13,000 DPS a second, which is pretty special. I mean, and then unfortunately I do die, but that was, I don't know, I used all my cooldowns. It might have just been that the healer wasn't expecting me to go down quite so quickly. But anyway, yeah, the damage you can do is pretty good. But like I say, you do want to make sure that the healers are aware that you're going to be taking huge amounts of damage, and you should as well. I mean, like shockwave, for instance, you want to use that as a defensive ability as much as a offensive ability. Like if you're going low HP, make sure you use your shockwave to stun them, because you'll be taking no additional damage except for any bleeds or curses or whatever, anything ticking on you. Yeah, so just bear that in mind, that you're going to be taking a lot more damage, but you got to weigh it up against having full tank gear and multiple pulling. You can see there that I was pulling several packs at once, which is okay if you have a really good healer. But if you've got an average healer, you might want to consider going in for your regular tank gear and then just multi-pulling, or just going in your regular tank gear and pulling as normal if you've got a bad healer. But if you've got a really good healer, you can decide to go in your tank gear and multiple pull, or go into your DPS gear, if you've got DPS gear that is, and do it how I'm doing on this video. I'm just experimenting, seeing what's possible. I was quite pleased with the crits that I could do, and I'll most likely do some sort of video doing this in a PvP environment, because you've seen it from a PvE environment, and the numbers are pretty silly, and the numbers you're seeing here are the numbers that you will most likely be seeing in PvP with a little bit more armor penetration. These numbers are doable. Maybe not quite so often, but they will be lower from Brazil, but I'll hopefully get some more armor penetration gear by then, which will be pretty fun. And you can see here my gear, it's just my normal armor pen DPS gear. And you can see here my talents. I've got Deep Wounds. It's like I said before, it's my general tanking build. Got those ones in Fury, and this is my protection tree. If you like this video, please rate it, and if there are any other specs for Warrior Tank that you know about which I haven't covered, please let me know. I am aware of the Unrelenting Assault build, and also the Bloodthirst build to get your HP back. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if it's your first time watching my videos. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys later. Bye. guys, WarriorTsw here. I'm just going to do a random heroic with my friend Liam. He's going to be healing for me today. I've got some DPS gear on.
I'm not. I'm deep seeing.
Dude, I'm deep seeing.
I'm deep seeing.
I'm deep seeing.
Same.
You're not going to be able to deeps with me doing this, by the way.
I'm deep seeing.
Look at my HP.
I am deep
I've got
seeing.
12 extra defense points. Oh my god, you are deep seeing.